Hi petals, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are new here, and welcome to your timeless soul alignment session. My name is Aura and I am an energy intuitive, a divine light channel and a soul activator, and on this channel we like to bring through messages of guidance, messages of support, messages of confirmation, of inspiration and activation for your soul path and your life journey. And as always, it's amazing to be connecting with you here in this space today. So the download that I have for you is that you have called forth a great blessing. Good times are coming, and it's safe for you to feel safe. Okay, so a really beautiful energy and frequency coming through in this field. I'm actually being shown a lot of sparkles, a lot of starry energy. So I feel like this is a time of great blessings, of something shifting here for the better. So if you have been calling a blessing in or focusing on something that you're wanting to tap into for your highest good, that is bringing through a positive energy shift, this is your confirmation that something is coming through for you here that is going to be positive for you. And I feel like this sense of relief coming through, because the energy recently, guys, has been so intense. There's been a lot of shifts and releases that have been taking place, and I'm speaking from myself, my own personal experiences, and also those of you in the community as well, clients and friends alike, who have been letting me know of the energies right now being very difficult and challenging, to say the least. But I feel like there's some shift for the positive coming up for us, and that's exactly the message that came through. So when I was receiving those energies and messages, as I was tuning in and asking what message wants to come through in this session, I really felt this sense of relief and happiness, and this energy of finally the tides are turning, finally there is a shift for the better on the horizon. And you are also being guided here to allow your capacity to love deeply melt away the resistance and any fears or worries that you may be carrying or experiencing at this time. And I'm actually being shown this really beautiful visualization of the clouds, and the clouds are literally carrying your worries away. And I'm hearing carrying your worries away on a cloud. And so I feel like this is some level of higher support coming through for you. This feels very pure. This feels very light, high frequency. So maybe you've been talking to the angels, communicating with the angels, or communicating with the higher realms, asking for some sort of assistance. And this is your confirmation that this call, this prayer, this conversation has been heard, and there is some help and assistance that is around you at this time and is going to be continuing to come through for you. There was also a message here that there is an incoming opportunity, and this needs room to be received. So I feel like these releases that we have been traversing individually and collectively, this is making room for some new opportunity to find you. And so I love this positive energy that is flowing through here. There is also a message as well coming through that the polarity of your light and shadow have been your portal. Okay, so your shadow has definitely been a very important factor to this shift, to this time of receiving a higher opportunity, to this time of receiving a great blessing, by integrating your shadow, by recognizing when your shadow is being highlighted, when something could potentially be triggered, right? This has been coming up for a reason, and those of you who have been recognizing this and appreciating the shadow as well, right, to a certain degree, although of course that can be difficult at times, right? This has actually been your portal to some level of breakthrough, to some level of success and higher activation and integration. And you are being guided to surrender and to flow. as there is an easier way forward. Okay, so there's some easier way that is wanting to be tapped into, that is wanting to be explored. Maybe you're traversing something and it really doesn't have to be maybe as complicated or as difficult. There's something about there being an easier way forward, and this could also be something that is yet to be revealed to you as well. This energy of the open flow of now things will be easier from this point. It's like you've experienced some level of initiation, because I feel like this passing a test energy that is coming through here. And also in the other energies and synchronicities that I was tapping into, the numbers 2, 4 and 6 were also coming through massively. So you could be seeing those numbers around. You could be seeing repeating 2s, repeating 4s, repeating 6s. All those numbers could be significant for you in some way. They could be life path numbers potentially for some of you, not for all of you. And if they're not your life path number, that's okay. It doesn't mean that this message isn't for you. There's just some level of synchronicity in those numbers that are coming through. And I'm also noticing how 2, 4, 6, they're moving up in 2s, in increments of 2s. So there could be something here about skipping a beat. I'm hearing skipping something, jumping over something, and having some sort of shortcut potentially, or hall pass. I'm hearing some energy or some situation that's going to bring some sort of relief. It's like you're skipping the queue on some level here. Okay, there is an energy of a karma release coming through as well, and I feel like that's to do with this polarity of your light and your shadow. And also I'm receiving here that this karma release is actually what is also enabling this incoming opportunity to come through for you, right? And I was asking what animals wanted to come through, what beings wanted to come through, and we have the jellyfish stepping forward here, we have the kookaburra coming through as well, and these two beings, powerful beings, are bringing through this energy of flow and humor. Okay, so there may be something about seeing the humor in a situation, or tapping into more fun, tapping into more humor, and those energies are really going to enable something to get moving, right? As we said, surrender and flow. There is an easier way forward. The cicada was also coming through with the energies of cycles. So again, I feel like this could be connected to the karma release, closing out some sort of karmic cycle, right? And this has been an initiation into this next portal of potential, this next portal of opportunity for you. Your heart chakra is also coming online here, is also very important for you to tune into and tap into at this time. So maybe you've already been working with your heart chakra, you've been feeling awakenings there, energy stirring. I'm hearing there's something stirring in your heart space. Wow, that's beautiful, right? So definitely be working with your heart chakra at this time. I feel like that's going to be very activating, and there's something that is blooming and blossoming, because I'm being shown a flower, like your heart chakra turning into a flower, and it's opening, it's blossoming. So that tells me that there's some sort of heart opening that is coming through here, through this process of releasing and also allowing your capacity to love deeply melt away the resistance, the fears or worries. So actually, by letting go as best as we can, of course it's not that easy all the time, but by letting go of the resistance, right, the fears, the worries, by allowing spirit, source, the angels to carry them away on a cloud, this is actually blooming and blossoming and opening your heart chakra. And that is welcoming in and making room for this incoming opportunity and this great blessing that you on a soul level have called forth. So beautiful energies and messages coming through there just to kick off this session today. Let's see if the cards are wanting to continue these messages, or what other downloads, confirmations, activations and guidance is wanting to find you today. So please remember, my loves, as always, that my messages, readings and sessions are for confirmation for what you already know intuitively within. Please only take what resonates for you and your personal situation, and lovingly leave the rest. Never force anything to fit. Okie dokie, let's dive right in. So what messages are wanting to come through today for this session for the collective today? What messages are wanting to come through in this session? what confirmations, downloads, integrations, activations, guidance, support want to come through. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have leadership. Wow. Look at all this green, right? The heart chakra coming through. I feel like this could be an incoming opportunity for you to step up, right? For you to up level in some way. This is really beautiful. And this card brings forth the message to step into your leadership. Share your message. Inspire and empower others. Wow. So you are here to inspire. You are here to empower with your words, with your frequency, with your gift, your abilities, whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that you have come here to share, right? So this is a really beautiful message. I love that coming through for you here. You may have had some resistance to this leadership role, is what I'm hearing. This could be something that you've been shying away from, or even hiding away from, running away from for some of you. But I'm hearing from Spirit, it's time. It's time now to be seen. It's time now for you to infuse your unique essence into this world. Okay, I love that. Let's see what else wants to come through. What else wants to come through here for the collective, please? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have awareness. Wow. Again, more green frequencies coming through. We also have some yellow coming through there in the beautiful mane on the and tail on the unicorn here. And this brings the message to live in the moment. Be conscious of your thoughts. Look for signs and guidance. Okay, so this is a higher awareness here that is reminding you of your connection, reminding you of your connection to source, your connection to your soul embodiment. And I really love that we've got this message and reminder here to live in the moment, because I feel like, you know, especially with what's going on in the world right now and how challenging things can be at this time, we tend to forget to be present. We tend to forget to try to have some fun, right? And I feel like living in the moment is really going to help us with that energy of releasing and surrendering and flowing more so, right? So it's this energy of surrender and flow, the energy of the humor that was coming through with the kookaburra energy, the flow with the jellyfish. Live in the moment. And this is going to help to dissolve away the resistance from any fears or worries, right? Any anxieties, because often those energies can seep into our field when we're focusing too much on the future, right? We're worrying about what's going to happen. We're worrying about an outcome. We're worrying if something is going to turn out, if things are going to align. Yes, they absolutely will. But be conscious of your thoughts at this time. This is having that higher awareness of everything that is around you, but also of everything that is within you, because they hold the key, they hold the blueprint to your breakthrough, to this great blessing that is wanting to come through. And also, this is a reminder, look for signs and guidance. You are always guided. So you're probably already aware that you are receiving so many signs, so much synchronicities. And it's okay to not understand them straight away is a message that's coming through. Try not to go over and over about what something could mean, what this sign is trying to tell you. Just allow it to infuse into your being. Make time for meditation, make time for relaxation, make time for being in the present moment, and things will begin to flow through more easily. Remember, there is an incoming opportunity, and this needs room to be received. Surrender and flow. There is an easier way forward. So let's see what other messages are wanting to come through in the cards. I just saw 1644 on the timer. We have passion coming through here. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. And we have magic. Make a wish, believe in miracles. Magic surrounds you. I love that. Look at all these sparkles coming through as well. And that's exactly what I was being shown when I was, tapping into the energies, right? At the beginning of this session, I was seeing loads of sparkles, loads of starry energy coming through, a very magical energy that surrounds you at this time. So I love this confirmation that is coming through for us here. I do feel like you have been working to reignite some sort of passion. You've been working to bring a spark back into something. This could be a relationship. This could be in your career, in your job, in some sort of routine, health routine for some of you, or regime, I'm hearing. Whatever it is that you're looking for the spark for, this is being helped and assisted, right? For you to be able to retune back into this, for you to be able to awaken this on a different level, on a deeper level. And I feel like you've been really guided to really choose yourself, right? To try and find ways in which you can motivate yourself, whether it's tapping into your favorite music, podcast, motivational speaker, getting out in nature, doing some sort of sport or activity. I'm seeing someone swimming, I'm seeing someone doing baseball, tennis, surfing. Wow, that's super cool. I've always loved to want to know how to surf. Anyway, all those different things are coming through here, and I feel like this is the time and the space where something is going to be reignited. And you might feel like, well, I haven't got time to be doing all of that. I've got this and that to do. I've got all of these responsibilities, and it makes me look like I'm not working. It makes me look like I'm not doing anything in life. But actually, that is not the way it works, is a message that's coming through here. By you tuning into fun, by enjoying what it is that you do, this will actually allow something to come online, something to come on board, a timeline shift, an activation to come through. With this energy of magic as well, this has been a time for you to set your intentions, right? And again, that message did come through earlier on in the session. So whatever intentions you have been setting, manifestation techniques, prayers, or conversations with your team, your higher self, the universe, source, this has an ability to come through. But we have to believe. We have to believe in miracles. We have to believe that a great blessing is coming through for you. You have to believe that it's possible for it to be able to find you. That's the message that's coming through, because otherwise it's just going to slow it down. It doesn't mean that it's not going to reach you. It doesn't mean that it's impossible unless you believe. It just means that by not believing, by doubting, by being in that more cynical mindset, it's going to slow it down. It's going to cause resistance, essentially, right? Magic surrounds you at this time. So if you haven't yet made a wish, make a wish right now. Pause this session, or make some time at the end of this session to tune into your soul and your heart. What is it that I'm wanting to call forth? What does this great blessing look like for me? Really visualize it, feel it, sink into the energies, allow them to permeate and infuse into your aura, because that is going to help to magnetize them towards you. So let's see what other messages are wanting to come through in the cards. We have freedom. Live wild and free. Choose your freedom. Claim your independence. Wow, I love that. And we have action. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. Yes, I love this. I love this. Talk about this energy of passion, of being fired up, the assistance of the spirit world, of magical beings and energies around you, your aura shining brightly, magnetizing towards you, new levels of freedom, new levels of passion, new levels of confidence for you to take action towards your goals, towards your dreams, towards the next level up, towards the next version of who you are destined to become. You are here to live wild and free, to flow free without walls or constraints or anything holding you back. So you are now moving into this time of liberation. Whatever was weighing you down in the past, as I said at the beginning, the energies have been heavy, they have been intense. For many of us, it's been one thing after another for months, even years for some of us, right? But I feel like there's a break up ahead, there's a breakthrough, there's a liberation. And it's because we are choosing our sovereignty, it's because we are choosing our freedom. We are claiming our independence, we are claiming our self-worth. And we're choosing to step up into the spotlight here. We're choosing to be seen. We're choosing to claim our destiny, our path, our highest timeline. Drop that in the comment section. I choose to claim and embody my sovereignty. I choose to claim and align with my destiny. I choose and I claim to become my higher reality, my higher version of self. Whatever feels resonant for you, drop that in the comments, claim it right here, because this is the time to take that inspired and confident action towards your dreams, to continue to move forward knowing that you are worthy, knowing that you are ready, knowing that you have everything that you need in order to become or achieve whatever it is that you are envisioning, whatever it is that you have set your intentions on. So let's see what supporting energies we can pull through for you today. I am going to be using the Angel's Number Oracle deck here. I've been guided to use this and I love this deck. I actually use this deck in my angel readings for my personal clients, and they bring through such really amazing energies and frequencies that are very aligned. Okay, so let's see what supporting energies are wanting to come through here for these messages today that want to be installed, activated, or tapped into and realized. Oh, we have 666. What did I say about the numbers 2, 4, and 6? This is what I mean. These numbers are everywhere. And by the way, 666 is not a negative number. It has negative connotations, but it isn't negative. This brings through the energy of reflect, with the frequencies of love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, and self-love. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. Yes, this is why the frequency and energy from the jellyfish, the kookaburra, was coming through with flow and humor, tapping into the lighter side, being in the present moment, having that awareness of, am I focusing too much on the negative right now? Am I having too many negative expectations for whatever reason? Maybe things haven't worked out in the past, or maybe I've just been going through a series of test after test, challenge after challenge, and so our mindset and frame is more in that negative polarity. Don't judge yourself for that. Instead, just become aware that that's the energy that you are in, and then allow yourself to shift by being in the present moment, by having fun, by reigniting your passion, asking yourself, what am I passionate about? What fires me up, right? How can I love myself more as well? That's also a message coming through. Because remember, allowing your capacity to love to deeply melt away the resistance, fears, or worries. Having compassion for yourself, showing yourself affection, attention as well. It's like your soul is saying something is needing your attention right now. Tune into the portal of your heart, because that's where you will find it. Be kind with yourself. Show yourself love and compassion, okay? That's really important at this time. What else wants to come through? We have 0550, the eye candy. Interesting message. Intuition, inspired actions, beauty, art, socializing, flow, potential, and romance. Okay, get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project, or you will go out on a date. Ooh, Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. Wow, you are charming. You are charming. You have this beautiful charm to you, this beauty to you, this elegance to you. You're also very funny as well. I get that coming through here. And I feel through embodying this natural charisma that you have, this really is going to shift your frequency, right? And this great blessing is coming through. Remember, good times are coming. And I love that we've got this coming through. It's like you are the eye candy right now to the universe, or someone has their eye on you, right? Maybe you're being spotted for a promotion. Maybe someone is watching you on social media and is wanting to help you to level up your business. I feel like there's someone that has their eye on you, right? This could even be like someone who wants to be your friend. It's like they find you so cool and interesting and awesome, and they just want to get to know you. Like, you would be like their perfect bestie, right? That happens to me all the time. Sometimes I'll see some people and I'll be like, you would be an amazing friend, we would get on so well. But sometimes there's that apprehension to approach people, right? And so I feel like you may have this message or energy flowing through that you are being guided to approach someone, right? About something, whether it's a friendship, whether it's romantic, whether it's for a business collaboration, anything, right? And it's like, you need to remember who you are. You need to remember how much you shine, and you need to reinvigorate that energy again, pull that energy back into you, claim it, because you have something special to offer. You are cool, you are awesome, you are charismatic, you have potential. And as long as you flow in your authentic energy and take inspired action by following your intuition, everything will align for you. Okay, there are things that are going to be reflected to you as well, right? There is a reflection in the air. There could be relationships that are being reflected back to you. Maybe you're reflecting something to someone, or they're reflecting something to you. Either way, the energy right here is filled with potential. I'm actually hearing brimming with potential, overflowing with potential, okay? So remember to choose yourself and choose what aligns for you. You're ready now to step up. What are the supporting energies are wanting to come through here, please? What are the supporting energies do we have? Bottom of the deck, we have the hummingbird with the energy and frequency of joy. We love to see this, right? And I feel like this is the energy that is hovering over you at this time, right? Because hummingbirds hover, and that's the visualization that I am being shown. It's like this energy of expansion, of magic, of passion, of freedom, of action is all hovering over you at this time, waiting for you to tap into it, waiting for you to claim it. Now is the perfect time to take action, to follow your joys, to follow your passions. We have moth and awareness. Wow. Awareness coming through twice. Wow. We have the numbers 57 coming through here, the number 12 or the number 3. And we have giraffe with perception with the numbers 45 or the number 9. And the giraffes always speak to me about uniqueness, because I absolutely love the pattern on the giraffe, right? Their skin is so beautifully and intricately designed and formed, and there's something about you and that energy as well. There's a uniqueness that you can bring to the table, even if you do something that so many other people have done. So for example, if you're wanting to start a YouTube channel, right? You're being a reader, a tarot reader, or whatever. I'm just using this as an example. There's so many other tarot readers on YouTube, right? It's littered, right? Some might say it's oversaturated with readers and channels, and that could be one perspective. But another perspective is, yes, whilst there are many other readers on YouTube, everyone has an individual way of doing something, and this is your reminder that you have an individual way of bringing something through here, something that is very unique to you. And so this really needs to be celebrated. This is something that wants to be tapped into, that wants to be manifested, that wants to be infused, awakened, right? With the moth, and I'm just seeing this sitting right in the center right here, and it's really bringing through this energy of liberation. It's like this awareness sitting right underneath the freedom. The colors very much synchronizing here, actually. This awareness is bringing you a liberation. It's bringing you a freedom. There's something in which the way you can see something with your perception with the giraffe is actually going to bring you some sort of key, some sort of aha moment. I get it, I see it, I know what I need to do, I know what I need to tap into, I receive some level of clarity, or at least I've invigorated an excitement, a joy, a passion to just go out and take inspired action, even if I don't really know if I'm doing the right thing. I'm just following my intuition and I'm trusting that all will unfold. And that's exactly what you're being guided to do. I feel like you could have been in this process of hermiting, process of pulling your energy back. Meditation is also helpful for you here to receive the messages, the awareness that you're needing to tap into here. You are also here to stand out. You are here to be seen. You are here to do things differently. And I feel like your energy is very different. In some way, you stand out against the crowd. You show up in a different way. And whilst in the past, this may have made you feel uncomfortable or self-conscious, like I'm different from everyone, I look different, I sound different, I do things differently. However this difference is manifesting for you, this is actually something that is going to make you be recognized. It's going to help you to shine above all the other stars that are coming through here, right? Because each and every one of us is a star, but there's something about you shining your light in a certain way, in a certain frequency, in a certain modality that is going to help you to stand out, okay? So have confidence to take action. There's something that you are about to perceive and see. The way that you perceive things actually are very much from a higher consciousness. So don't allow anyone to pull you down. This is actually just mirroring something to you. It's showing something to you. Something from within the shadow that needs to be let go, that needs to be integrated, that needs to be seen. Maybe if someone's coming at you with a negative reaction or perception, that could be something that maybe a shadow aspect of you believes, like an old belief, an old limitation that you're now ready to let go of, okay? That you're now ready to integrate into the light. So let's see what other messages and guidance, support and activations are wanting to come through for you here. What else wants to come through for this message that can be helpful to tap into? The Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Wow. You are getting ready to step up and be seen into the light here. Just as we were saying, everyone is a star, but you're shining in a very specific way, on a specific wavelength, on a specific frequency. And you are ready now to step up and to embody what you came here to be. We have the energy of awakening. You have been going through energetic upgrades. A new way of being, integrating new codings, new versions of self, downloading, accessing, integrating, right? It's all been coming through in the right time, and you've been training for this for lifetimes, and now it's time to take action because your soul is desiring, craving to be set free, to be able to tap into a higher level of your passion, integrity, and what you came here to become and embody and experience. We have Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? This is a journey of your soul that is now coming forth, that is now initiating, that is now activating. Where are you being called to journey to? Where is my heart taking me? This is, I'm hearing a pilgrimage, okay? So this is a pilgrimage that is starting, some sort of journey that you are stepping forth upon here. Okay, so by listening to your heart, by following your intuition, you will absolutely get to where you need to go. The energy of starseed, what lights you up? Exactly. What lights you up? This is a time to interview yourself, to tap into your heart, your soul. Where are you being called to? You could be drawn to bodies of water at this time, or sacred sites or temples. There's something about that coming through here. With the starseed energy as well, it's like something from the past, a past life. Yes, exactly. You've been training for this for lifetimes. It's like past lives are now stepping up and now coming online, and it's like you are meeting different versions of yourself, different aspects of yourself. I literally just split the deck here to birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Yes, it's like you're meeting a new version of yourself. Look at all of these stars that are coming through here, all of these sparkles. It's like you're meeting a new version of yourself for the first time. A new aspect of your soul is wanting to be discovered, is wanting to be remembered, wanted to be activated and integrated. And you are being guided and reminded as well that you are not alone, okay? And in times of quiet, your guides are speaking to you, source is guiding you, your higher self is communicating to you, and they're going to bring you the answers, the guidance, the support that you need when you need it, okay? So be open to receiving that. So we're going to close out this session today with a wonderful card. I'm hearing a wonderful card, okay, from the Oracle of the Seven Energies. I think we tapped into this deck recently, but it's really been calling me. I don't often use this deck, but it's really been speaking to me at this time. So what message is wanting to come through here today for the collective, please? What message wants to find those who are still tuning into this session? What guidance, support and activations wants to be installed and integrated and activated, please? I'm seeing a lot of rainbow colours and a big tree coming through. Wow. A big tree bearing fruit, gorgeous. Look at all of these sparkles as well, butterfly energy, angelic frequencies coming through, higher heart chakra. You could be seeing cherry blossoms or fields with pink flowers as well. We've got the numbers 12 coming through, or the number 3 coming through here. So the number 12 is the Hanged Man in the tarot. This is an energy of metamorphosis. I feel like you've been breaking old patterns, and with the energy of 3 coming through the Empress, this is now enabling you to create something new. This is now enabling you to start a new life, start something afresh, integrate a new aspect of soul. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Time Machine, again alluding to past life energy. That's what I'm feeling here. It's like you're pulling things through from different timelines, different lifetimes, different versions of soul that is playing out different aspects of your soul blueprint. And you can take from those what will serve you and what will help you along your journey. But going back to the bearing fruit card here, this is a powerful energy, omen, I want to say, and confirmation that whatever you have been putting your energy and time into, whatever you have been nurturing, whatever seeds you've been watering and planting, whatever action you have been taking, the balance between the masculine and the feminine, this is bearing fruit for you. This is going to manifest for you. This is going to come through for you. But I feel that your heart chakra and your higher heart chakra are very significant as well, helping this to infuse, helping this to come through for you. So we are going to tap into the guidebook here for this bearing fruit card to see what other words of wisdom, guidance, support and activation wants to come through. So we have bearing fruit with the energies of birthing, the results of hard work, an idea or consistent thought manifesting into form, the relationship between the external world and the internal world of feelings and beliefs. If your life were a tree, what fruit would it bear? Envision the results of the efforts you put into achieving your dreams and desires in partnership with the divine. Can you see the way you think, feel, and believe reflected in the material world? There is always a correlation between what you see, what you expect to see, what you intend consciously, and what you project unconsciously. Everything is intrinsically connected. Magic flows through from the unseen world into the world you perceive. Wow, magic perception. Moving from the realm of non-ordinary reality to ordinary reality, You birth ideas and thoughts into form and bring your most cherished desires to fruition. Not all ideas will bear sweet fruit. Sometimes you will reap a sour and bitter harvest based on your sense of your personal narrative and your assumptions about others. You are in a powerful and fertile season of your life when you're particularly good at making things happen with very little effort. Wow, remember that message. Surrender and flow. There is an easier way forward. Pay close attention to what you are manifesting now, from your career to your personal relationships. Your influence is strong at this time. If you don't like what your life is yielding, prune the proverbial tree and get into alignment with what genuinely lights you up. Remember, you birth into the world that which you pay most attention to and consistently hold within as your truth. Be clear about what you intend. Can you make this commitment? Wow, I actually really love this reminder, right? To really be conscious and aware of what we are believing is possible, what we are expecting as an outcome as well. Because the more energy that we pour into that belief, that expectation, the more potential that has to manifest. Whether it's positive or seemingly negative, right? We can align with that timeline because everything is possible. There is a timeline out there for every possible alignment, possible outcome, okay? So this is a reminder to be aware of our perception about things, to be aware about what we focus on. Are we focusing on the negative, right? Of course, that is a normal part of being a human. Sometimes we have a bad day, we have a bad week, right? But it's having that awareness, that recognition from a higher perspective that I'm being quite negative right now. I'm being a little bit of a negative Nancy. No offense if your name is Nancy, by the way. And maybe I should change my thought process here. Maybe I should change or adjust my expectations. How can I do this? I need to change my frequency. I need to change my energy. How do I do this? Well, I tap into what I enjoy. I have some fun. I go outdoors. I breathe. I meditate. I tune out of the stressful situations in life by taking a little bit of time out in a way that feels right for me. And this helps to give you a higher level of perspective. This helps to shift your energy frequency, which then shifts what you are magnetizing towards you. So this is your reminder that right now you are incredibly powerful at bearing fruit. So what fruit do you want to bear today? What fruit do you want to grow? What does it taste like to you? Is it sweet? Is it sour? Is it juicy? Is it ripe? You have the power to create your fruit in whatever way you are wanting to receive it. So this is a very empowering message here, that you deserve to be free, that you deserve to receive magic, to experience magic, to be able to tune into your passion. So have compassion for yourself, love for yourself. Just as you give that energy to others, you also deserve to give it to yourself. Your flow and potential are endless, and you are destined to be seen. You are destined to step into the light, to step into this new pilgrimage, this new journey of where your soul is leading you to next. So this has been your session today, my loves. I truly hope that you found helpful guidance, messages, confirmations, support, inspiration and activations for your journey. Thank you so much for tuning in today. It's always amazing to connect with you and channel through these messages for us. It's truly an honor and a blessing to be here with you in this space. So let's see what emojis we should drop in the comments today. I feel like let's drop a unicorn emoji, let's drop a star emoji, a flame emoji, a plane emoji, let's drop a candy emoji. Is there a moth emoji or a giraffe emoji or a tree or a pink heart emoji in the comments if this has been your session today. If you resonated with this reading, or if you would like to claim any of this powerful energy of passion, magic, unfolding, calling forth a great blessing, welcoming in good times where you will feel free, you will feel liberated, and you will have the higher level of confidence to step into the light, to step into the leadership role that you have been destined to embody and tap into in this life. Activating past lifetimes and infusing the energies from your soul blueprint that are needed to help get you to this next level. Tuning into the energy of higher awareness, giving you that higher perspective and perception, and helping you and assisting you to bear the fruit that you wish to receive, that you wish to taste right here, right now, as you move forward. And please let me know in the comments how this session has resonated for you. I always love to read your comments and see how these sessions are speaking to you, how they resonate for your own soul path and life journey, and how they are activating you. Thank you so much for all of your positive energy exchanges via your thumbs ups, via your comments, via your subscribes, via booking personal sessions with me, and sharing my reading sessions and channel with your loved ones, friends, and family. And thank you so much for your donations as well. Your generosity is so appreciated and helps more than you know. So thank you so much. In whichever way you contribute to this channel, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And if you would like to dive into a personally calibrated session with myself, you can find my website in the description box, where you'll be able to see all of the services that I currently offer and book with me directly there. Please remember that I will never message you or contact you for a reading. Be mindful of any scammers that are out there. You can only book via my website. And if you would like some more messages, guidance, support, and assistance for your journey in the meantime, don't forget to check out my channel. I have created some playlists with collective soul alignment sessions and pick a card readings as well, if that resonates for you. And all of my messages, sessions, and readings are timeless and calibrated to be received whenever the perfect time is for you. So if a reading stumbles across your feed, or if you're guided to tune in, that is the perfect and divine time for you. And with all this being said, my loves, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm wishing you all the best, and I'm sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.